After 20 years in silence, our wisest of wise men brought to us the secret of life's greatest mystery.
Oh, wise one, you have finally solved it. The caramel secret.
Yes, So you know how they get the chocolate fudge inside the caramel bar?
Chocolate fudge?
Now there is a new caramel filled with chocolate fudge.
Just when I thought I had it solved, they come up with another caramel. Think. That's all I do.
New caramel chocolate fudge.
Meet Jeremy, always messing around, boy of 1,000 faces. But no matter what he gets into, I know he'll wash up over and over and over and still look great. Imagine if you could keep his clothes looking great wash after wash. You can with Ultra Tide's Advanced Cotton Care. After tons of washing with my other detergent, his cotton clothes look old. But Ultra Tide helps clean the fuzz off cotton clothes, so they stay young looking. As young as Jeremy.
Ultra Tide. For kids' clothes that look as young as they do.
For the Best Western, call 1-800-528-1234 or your travel agent.
You're watching The Rockford Files. I Still Love L.A. on CTV.
Once upon a time, in the land of great Canadian cheeses, where the mighty cheddar burst with flavor. Wow! The mild, melted mozzarella flow. And imagine, it snowed delightful Parmesan. There were gardens of delicious cheeses as far as the eye could see.
It's so good, Mommy.
Of course it is, dear.
Cheese, please.
Campbell's introduces a new line of soups called home cooking.
Hi there, excuse me. You want to try a taste test? Yeah, ordinary mushroom soup versus this new one.
Oh, the new one tastes better.
But you didn't taste it.
Look at those big, juicy pieces of mushroom.
What is a taste test?
Doesn't that look delicious?
Taste it.
The name of this soup is New Home Cooking from Campbell's. So I'll buy it.
I get paid by the day.
Oh. I knew it. I saw it.
Campbell's new home cooking soup. See how it tastes.
We have some of the hottest guys in town to trade their deodorant for Degree deodorant. As your body heat rises, only Degree releases extra protection against odor.
I'm going to stick to Degree and stuff where
Degree deodorant for a higher degree of odor protection.
I've tried it every day for 2 weeks now. And it's good. It's very good. Very good. It's extremely good. Extremely good. Oh, yeah. For 2 weeks and it's good. Really?
They're talking about Kellogg's All Bran. It's very high in fiber. Make it part of your complete breakfast for 2 weeks and see how you feel about it.
You should try it. I'm going to try it. It's good.
Kellogg's All Bran cereal. Try it for 2 weeks. Love it forever.
It's one of the most underrated things in life.
smell anything.
A wet dog.
Now,
Pine needles and a wet dog.
regular air fresheners just disguise odors.
Operator, pine needles and a wet dog.
But now there's Airwick Odor Neutralizer. It doesn't disguise odors, it neutralizes them. So the air smells fresh and clean.
Could you do that again?
Airwick Odor Neutralizer. Don't disguise, neutralize.
Okay, it's still here.
I know you're wishing on yonder star. A new kind of diaper that's better by far. This is your day, your ultimate dream. You've got what you wished for, new Huggy Supreme. The only disposable diaper with a moisture-proof cover that feels soft like cloth, outside and in. With flexible tabs from Velcro companies that fasten and refasten. An amazing leakage protection. You've got it all, your wish so rare. New Huggy Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Just because you can't read what your prescription says doesn't mean you shouldn't understand what it means. That's why Shoppers Drug Mart created the Health Watch Reminder. It tells you about potential drug conflicts, allergic reactions, and side effects. And it tells you something about the people who thought you should have this information. The Health Watch Reminder. Available with every prescription, only from Shoppers Drug Mart. It's everything you want in a drugstore.
2 days after Michael was born, his parents started smoking again. Oh, not much, they think. Only half a pack each a day. Not much only means that by the time Michael celebrates his first birthday, he may be exposed to the smoke from 7,000 cigarettes. No amount of secondhand smoke is safe. We asked the hottest chefs in town to switch from their antiperspirant to Degree. Body heat activated. As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
It kicked in and worked really well.
Definitely works. Still dry. Degree antiperspirant for an extra degree of protection.
The 120 meters pay jump at the 1995 World Nordic Championship. As high as you can fly without wings. The flight begins March 18th on CTV. Live.
Tired of crime, disease, and general whining on television? Well, make a date with us on W5. We think solutions matter, and taxpayers can be victims too.
W5 with Eric Malling, CTV Tuesday.
General Foods International Coffees presents the creamy taste of French vanilla cafe. A getaway from the everyday. Très bien, as they say.
Oh, goalie! This hockey team's in trouble.
You with the pretzels. Get in there. Introducing the great taste of low-fat rolled gold pretzels.
It must be the incredible taste. Must be the pretzel. It must be the pretzel.
Yes!
Are you okay?
Yes.
Oh, it's leaking.
For great taste is low and fat, it must be rolled gold.
Arm yourself with Arm & Hammer deodorant antiperspirant. Instead of covering odors, it absorbs and then eliminates them with Arm & Hammer baking soda. Arm yourself with the odor-absorbing power of baking soda.
If you don't want your fish swimming in these waters, try the world's greatest tuna sub at Subway. Chunk-like tuna, fresh baked bread, and all your favorite fixings. So remember, it's their way or Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
Some people love the seafood, or all the fresh fixins. But what gets most people is crab. The Subway Seafood and Crab Sub, a processed seafood and crab preparation at Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
You're watching The Rockford Files. I Still Love L.A. on CTV. For Michael Crichton, acclaimed creator of Jurassic Park, Rising Sun, and The Andromeda Strain, the most powerful new show of the season.
I'm beginning to think you're making this up, is what I'm thinking.
Ma'am, you may want to call an attorney.
I am an attorney.
Well, then I'm sure you'll know how the Department of Child Services will handle this.
How dare you speak to me this way?
Treat your child like this. He's a little kid. I try to be understanding in my job. But, lady, this just stinks.
Michael Crichton's ER. CTV tonight.
Taking care of the trees, climbing around trees, it's pretty rewarding. I like to think that I give 110% service. I go the extra mile. My Advantage 800 number gets me in the door, and after that point, it's up to me. Business has increased about 60% with the Advantage 800 number, rather than just on weekends going out with me and my brother doing little jobs. Now it's a 6-day-a-week operation.
Heavens, I've been on my wings all day. Time for today's little indulgence. Billy. 60% less fat than butter or margarine, and it tastes like paradise. Oh, crumbs. Crumbs. Nobody looks there anyway.
With 60% less fat than butter or margarine, Philadelphia cream cheese is a little taste of heaven.
This place is a mess.
You should have known better than to fool with me.
The undying legend of the great American frontier. Dedicated lawmen.
See that? That's the difference between justice and revenge.
Dashing rivals.
You're going to spend the rest of your days lusting after another man's wife.
And troubled lovers.
Let's get her trying to stand in your way.
Lonesome Dove the series. Saturday night on CTV.
Here comes my David, or Shredder as he'd rather be called. Shredder likes his wheels. Fortunately, he also likes Kellogg's Crispix. And that's fine by me, because Crispix has less than a teaspoon of sugar per serving, and no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Of all the things my Shredder likes, I'm glad Crispix is one of them.
Kellogg's Crispix. Fun for kids, fine by moms.
To get your whites their whitest, you need Javex bleach. No other detergent with bleach whitens and removes stains like detergent with Javex. Javex bleach for the purest white.
When you work out, Lady Speed Stick works out.
Everybody ready? Let's go! Down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. And step it up, 2, 3, and step it down, 2, 3, and ready, go, 2, 3. And pull, and pull, and pull.
All day, all night protection against wetness.
And push, and push, and push.
Nobody works out like the lady. Lady Speed Stick.
Right.
Up for a workout?
The glorious freshness of mint. Nobody knows it better than Polident. And now there's twice the mint in every Polident tablet to leave your dentures feeling gloriously clean and fresh. Get super strength Polident with twice the mint.
The new Ford Contour has taken off, and the compliments are flying.
The balance between ride and handling is unparalleled.
You might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan.
Top marks to the Ford V6.
And at just $17,795, Contour is less than a comparably equipped Honda Accord or Nissan Altima. The new Ford Contour. Well-equipped GL for just $17,795.
I don't know. Studio asked me to tell you about our new movie, Bye Bye Love. I'll try. It's got no big chase sequence. Paul. All right, well, there's no violence, Paul. Okay, nobody gets killed, Paul.
We're not watching The Yearling. I mean it.
Take the yearling out in the woods and shoot him.
I don't know why they asked me.
Bye Bye Love. Starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.